Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ma'am. This is my video that I've created based on the model for my RCC FA2 for design. So in this, I was given the task to create a model based on a certain area which I thought could be redesigned to make it more ergonomically fitting for the customers. So in this case, I chose a classroom because I wanted to redesign a classroom to make it more comfortable for the students, which would then increase their productivity. So in this case, you can see that I have redesigned the classroom using cardboard and reusable materials rather than using more unsustainable materials such as plastic. I've also used different paints and felts and fabrics that I've found lying around the house, as I can reuse them rather than buying new materials. So in my overall design, I've included a bunch very many classroom-like elements such as tables, chairs, boards, but I've added more elements such as a seating area, a place to eat snacks, and a bookshelf to make the classroom more interesting and less dull for the students. As well as that, you can see that I've added more color to the classroom which in this case is with curtains and designs on the wall to make it seem more like a place where students can be comfortable rather than a place where they just come to learn. To create my design, I have used different elements such as my cardboard cutting skills as well as origami, and when I was making the overall model, I had to keep in mind the design that I had created during class, which was a one perspective drawing of how I wanted to redesign the classroom. When it comes to considering how well I've addressed the problem, which in this case is having students not being able to focus during their classes, I think I would have done pretty well in the sense that due to my new design, it becomes more comfortable for the students and it's an environment where they'd be more interested into learning what the class is about while still being able to spend their time in the classroom happily rather than being bored and tired of seeing the same classroom every day, as it is one of the main places they will be throughout the week. I've learned a lot throughout this project, but I've thoroughly enjoyed the whole process of making my model as well as addressing the overall problem, and I hope to only improve it further in the coming term.